How dare you sell us fake eggs?
No, I didn't.
Ji Wushwang, after losing her memory.
Then tell me, why did these eggs shrink after we brought them home?
Why did they shrink? That's impossible.
Little fool. Brothers, we see it's not easy for you to set up a stall. Hey, how about this? You give us a kiss, and this matter will be forgotten. That's right.
No, I have a husband.
You don't have a choice.
Yanli, heir to the Che family.
General Manager Key, recently, the company's operations have been running smoothly. However, regarding the one you are looking for, the whereabouts of the benefactor with the plum blossom birthmark, still no clues.
Who are you? Shh, I'm not a bad person. Those barbarian spies outside are all after me. I'll lead them away in a moment. You run quickly. What about you then? Don't worry. Master said I'm an immortal descendant to the mortal realm, and I'm very powerful.
20 years have passed. Where are you exactly?
You fool.
Let go.
Come on.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Go take a look.
What are you doing? Oh, it's someone from the Key family. Hurry, let's go.
Miss. These eggs. I'll buy them all.
Jiang Ming said, "These eggs are worth a red bill. Don't try to fool me with this plastic piece."
She really is a fool. Give her the money.
You just saved me. You're a good person. Good people should be rewarded. It's healed.
Young master, it's really healed.
Who are you?
The eggs are all sold out. I'm going home.
This girl is not simple. Go investigate quickly.
Mother-in-law, Ji Wushwang's mother-in-law.
Mother, I made a lot of money today.
Zhongming, the husband of Ji Wushwang.
Mother, what's wrong?
Take a look. It's bad enough that her mind isn't right, but she's also cheap. On the street, she was with a man, entangled with a man. The whole of Haikang knows about it. If you ask me, the way she brought back so much money, she probably earned it by serving some man.
No, I didn't. It was them who tried to snatch my eggs.
How dare you talk back? My son saved your life back then, and even married you, and you're still outside, floating around. I think you're just a worthless tramp.
Mother, stop hitting her. Didn't you hear her screaming? How many times have I told you? Gag her mouth before you hit her. That way, the sound is softer.
This useless fool. It's a waste of effort to hit her.
Don't say that. The few lost ancient medicinal recipes she wrote. They've earned me quite a bit of money. Wushwang. Write a few more recipes. And your husband here will make you braised pork for dinner. Okay.
A fool wearing such a fine jade pendant. What a waste. This fool. See how much you can sell her for?
Young lady,
What are you doing?
My son is about to become successful. You go with them to northern Myanmar and live a good life.
I'm not going. Where's Jiang Ming? I'm going to find Jiang Ming.
this bitch. Don't refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Go.
No, I don't want to. No. No. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
You.
It's all your fault. Not only did I fail to sell you, but I also lost money on my medical expenses. It's all your fault. Useless fool. It would be better if she were dead. Ji Wuxuang, the goddess of 9 heavens, sacrificed her cultivation to save all beings. Heaven and earth were moved. From today, heaven specially permits the goddess's divine consciousness to return. Her divine power is complete. To eliminate foreign invaders, capture treacherous officials, and restore eternal peace to the Yan nation. This is our family heirloom. I'm giving it to you.
This collaboration was originally Ji Wuxuang's achievement. At such an important occasion, why isn't she here? The Qi family's eldest. Isn't that young Master Qi? General Manager Qi, you've arrived.
I came here just to see your family. Is everyone here?
Everyone is
The
here.
film was
Everyone is
translated
here.
and narrated by
I know.
media.
Why would CEO Qi give you the order? CEO Qi, the reason I'm where I'm today is all thanks to my beloved silent dedication. I, Jiang Ming, I'm absolutely not someone who forgets kindness. Everyone, thank you all very much for coming to attend the cooperation banquet between me and Hiking's richest man, Qi Group. Here, I would like to thank someone who is very important to me. When I was unknown, she doesn't look down on me. During the most difficult times of my life, it was she who was always by my side. I heard Jiang Ming has a wife. She seems to be an idiot, but she is completely devoted to Jiang Ming. I know. Jiang Ming didn't have money for school at first. It was all that idiotic wife of his who sold eggs to send him to school.
He knows to thank Ji Wuxuang. At least he has a conscience.
It's still your kindness, young master. With this cooperation, Ji Wuxuang will no longer have to get up early and work late selling at a stall. I once promised to give her a prosperous life. Now, I have finally achieved it. Next, I want to officially introduce to everyone my wife. She is none other than Yi Qingqing. How could this be? When did they get together?
She is your wife. Then who am I?
Ji Wuxuang, this is not a place for you. Leave quickly.
Jiang Ming, I hope you give me a reasonable explanation.
The Qi family cooperated with me because of Qingqing. We can't let this idiot ruin it.
CEO Qi, this is all a misunderstanding. She's just a distant relative of mine. She's an idiot. She clings to my son all day. She's usually kept at home. I'll take her away now. Let me tell you, my son is about to marry the eldest daughter of the Yi family. You idiot! Don't even think about ruining our family's good fortune.
Jiang Ming, are you really going to marry this woman?
Ji Wuxuang, I know you're hopelessly in love with me, but you're an idiot after all. Compared to our esteemed young lady, Yi Qingqing, you can't compare. You should stop pestering me. Go home quickly and sell your eggs.
Did you hear me? Now get out.
Since you all look down on idiots, Then I'll let you taste what it's like to be trampled underfoot by an idiot. It's been chained. I'm walking the dog.
Although she's foolish, she certainly doesn't let herself be taken advantage of.
Ji Wushwang, this is not a place for you to run wild.
If I didn't come, you would have run off with this mistress.
What's going on, a mistress?
What's going? What nonsense are you talking? I think you're the mistress. Everyone, don't be fooled by her. Initially, I just pitied her. I didn't expect her to cling to me relentlessly. She's just a loose woman who throws herself at men.
Exactly. Brother Jiangming. So young and already so outstanding. Any woman would fall in love with you, let alone a fool.
Come on.
Jiangming, the kindness you showed in saving me, I have already repaid. The sin of harming me, I want you to pay for it now.
Stop.
CEO Key. She's causing trouble at our collaboration meeting. I just wanted to teach her a lesson.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
CEO Key, please don't believe her crazy talk. I've known her for 5 years. She's just a woman who flirts around and is loose.
Exactly. You are a person of immense value. You can't let someone who sells eggs dirty your eyes. CEO Key, today's collaboration is important. Jiangming's talent is evident to everyone. Don't let some trashy people mess things up.
Yes, those ancient prescriptions. I researched and wrote all of them throughout the night. If I dare to deceive you, may I be struck by 5 bolts of lightning and die a terrible death.
Jiangming, you dare to make such a venomous oath. It seems you truly are very sincere.
Absolutely. I'm certainly full of sincerity. General Manager Key. Then our cooperation.
Regarding cooperation, it can continue. However, this contract must be signed by her.
General Manager Key, are you mistaken? She's just an idiot. I think the truly foolish ones are you. This cooperation was originally General Manager Key's way of repaying Miss G, not you. Jiangming, what? Didn't you facilitate this cooperation?
You said this yourself. I never agreed.
Jiangming, now you understand the situation, don't you?
You good for nothing, liar. You were the one who instigated discord between me and Wushwang.
Jiangming, you were the one who said you'd divorce and marry me.
How dare you say that? Security. Get her out of here.
Jiangming, you scumbag.
Wushwang, I was wrong. I just made a mistake that every man makes. It was all that woman. That woman seduced me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, okay?
Jiangming, you just slapped my face. It hurts so much.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Yes. I deserve to be hit too. Hey, Wushwang, please forgive us.
Wushwang, you supported my studies every day and supported my work. I've kept it all in my heart. Sign this. From now on, I'll make you braised pork every day. Okay.
Okay.
Signed.
Jiangming. Happy cooperation. The celestial maiden scatters flowers.
Ji Wushwang, you dare to trick me.
You little hussy. Just wait till I beat you to death.
Heartless man, old hag. You can't catch me.
General Manager Key.
Since the contract has been torn up, then our cooperation ends
The
here.
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Jiangming's conduct is depraved. He is blacklisted across the entire industry. From now on, anyone who dares to cooperate with Jiangming again will be opposing my Chef family. You guys, is that clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Yes, it's clear. General Manager Key, please spare my life. I'm willing to be your ox or horse. Mr. Key, please give me another chance, Mr. Key.
You may leave.
Wushwan. After all these years, I finally found you. 15 years ago.
I helped heal your leg, and you helped me get revenge. We're even. I'm going home to sell eggs.
Zuan Wu, Grand Protector of Phoenix Hall, respectfully welcomes the return of the Nine Heavens Goddess. Respectfully welcomes the return of the Nine Heavens Goddess.
I'm back.
Today, the celestial phenomena changed abruptly. Your subordinate sensed the goddess's aura and immediately rushed here. Your Highness, the goddess. We have been searching for you these past 5 years.
For these past 5 years, my divine consciousness was hidden, so it was only natural that you couldn't find me. Xuanwu, these past 5 years, has Yan Nation remained peaceful?
When your Highness sacrificed yourself to the heavens back then, the situation has been constantly changing over the past 5 years. Fortunately, Phoenix Hall has maintained a strong defense, and the 4 great clans have all diligently protected it. Yan Nation has barely managed to remain stable.
The 4 great clans, they are still quite loyal.
With the goddess's aura reappearing, your subordinate dares not conceal anything. The 4 great clans are now already preparing for you a welcoming banquet.
Good. It's also time to meet them.
Indeed, it's time to meet them, after all. The goddess always wore a veil in public. Very few people have seen the goddess's true face. Today, we can finally behold her grace. The goddess returns, wearing a crown to proclaim to all under heaven. To be able to witness this scene, this life was worth it.
Where's your wife?
Mr. Key, ever since the last collaboration meeting, she's been missing. If you ask me, Key Yanli must be keeping a mistress. Then what did you do to that idiot?
No matter. As long as you're here today, that'll be enough to give Key Yanli a hard time.
First young Master Key of the Key family arrives.
Zhang Ming, what are you doing here?
Second young Master Key honored me, so of course I came. Key Yanli, you're merely a disfavored bitch of the Key family. Our second young Master Key is the future pillar of the Key family.
You can't say that. Key Yanli is the goddess's fiancé. Today, he's half the protagonist.
Second young master, stop joking, he's just the bastard. The goddess isn't blind, I'm telling you this now. Even if the goddess fancies me, she wouldn't take a liking to Key Yanli. That bastard. The goddess arrives. How could it be her?
Fun, fun. The banquet is so much fun.
Why is this goddess so daft?
How is this a goddess? This is my wife. Why couldn't we find her before? I didn't expect her to deliver herself to our doorstep.
Wushwan, why did you come?
I came to attend the banquet. I wonder what kind of person I never before met. Fianc is. I better pretend to be foolish and test him first.
Today's banquet is not simple. If something happens, I can't protect you. Assistant Lee, take Miss G home.
Yes.
Who is this woman? Why don't you introduce her?
Just a friend.
Friend? What kind of friend? Is that kind of bad friend?
Zhang Ming, you.
Everyone, come and see. This woman is my wife, but Key Yanli, he, taking advantage of my wife's mental state. He just presumptuous. Our first young Master Key is of a pride character. How could I allow you to spread such groundless rumors? Hey, look, not only does he want to steal my wife, he also wants to hit me. Look, Key Yanli is such a scumbag. He is simply not worthy of marrying our supreme goddess.
So you're the one I'm engaged to.
I can't believe Yanli, this sweetie, plays such big games in private. If the goddess finds out about this, the Qi family will truly be in for a reckoning.
Ming, this matter concerns the goddess's engagement, so you can't speak carelessly. Do you have any evidence?
My wife is the evidence. Ji Wuxuan, you never lie. Tell me, at the last collaboration banquet, did he, Yanli, make any inappropriate moves on you?
What did you say? I don't understand.
Hurry up and say it, otherwise I'll hit you. Say it quickly.
I'll say it. You're a big fool.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
There's no smoke without fire. Big brother, this matter concerns the goddess, so I think it should be investigated thoroughly.
Is this an investigation or a frame-up? Che Wenchuan, your wolfish ambitions, I believe everyone is well aware of.
So what if it's clear? Yanli, you are nothing more than a handsome man. Do you think you can contend with me?
Stop.
Therefore, I have decided to break off my engagement with the goddess.
Break off the engagement. Over the years, the Qi family's development has been soaring. All thanks to the goddess's influence. If the engagement is truly broken off, then the Qi family.
Yanli, you yourself are useless to the Qi family. Anyone who uses. You've only survived until now by relying on your engagement with the goddess. How dare you even think of breaking off the engagement with the goddess? Do you intend to drag our entire Qi family down with you?
Nonsense. Yanli, if she truly is your lifesaver, then our Qi family naturally cannot neglect her. But your marriage with the goddess must never be called off.
Grandpa, since I've already spoken, I have thought everything through. I have never met the goddess, nor do I have any feelings for her. Moreover, I will not rely on a woman to support my career. No matter what, I will protect those I cherish. Grandpa, regardless of whether Ji Wuxuan is foolish or not, I will marry her and take care of her for life.
You're forsaking a perfectly good goddess and not marrying her, insisting on marrying Ji Wuxuan. Grandpa, I told you long ago, Yanli is not capable of great things. If you continue to indulge him, he will only bring shame upon our Qi family.
Yes, Master Qi. Of all people Yanli could have chosen, why did he have to choose my wife? I'm telling you about Ji Wuxuan. She's not just foolish, and she's nothing but a slut. Beauty and the Beast is fine, but I'm worried that it will ruin your lifelong reputation.
Yanli, I know you value loyalty and righteousness, but your engagement with the goddess was arranged by the venerable master. It cannot be changed.
From the moment she saved me as a child, I have only recognized her as my wife. My mind is made up about this. If the goddess's wrath cannot be appeased, I'm willing to request family punishment.
Loyal and righteous. Responsible and courageous. This fiancé seems pretty good.
All right. Requesting family punishment. Then let it be as you say. Guards, bring the family punishment instrument.
This is the Qi family's treasure that guards the household, the soul-suppressing divine whip.
Legend has it that the soul-suppressing whip, one strike of the divine whip burns the internal organs. 2 strikes cause the soul to tremble. And after 3 strikes, even if a great immortal were to come, it would be difficult to save them.
To use the soul-suppressing divine whip to punish Yanli. Brother Qi, you've truly gone too far.
Yanli.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Wuxuan, I'm fine. Let Grandpa punish me as he wishes.
Yanli, you are the eldest grandson of our Qi family. You disregarded the venerable master's engagement, acted willfully, and disrespected the goddess. Do you know your mistake?
I protect the one I love. I'm not wrong.
Yanli, as long as you admit your mistake, I will pretend nothing happened. Once the goddess arrives later, everything will be irreversible.
I'm not wrong. Why should I admit it?
Old brother Qi, you've gone a bit too far.
Yanli has caused a big stir. If he's not severely punished like this, the goddess's anger cannot be appeased. Yanli, quickly admit your mistake. After this third whip, your life will be gone.
Key Yanli, do you know your mistake?
No.
Must you go this far? If I bring down this third whip, the bond between us will be over then.
Enough.
Wuxuan. I'm fine.
The goddess's crown must not be moved without authorization. Quick, someone stop her.
You are not enough.
How can she possess such profound internal energy?
Didn't you tell me? She was an idiot.
She's actually the goddess. No. This is impossible.
Jiangming, I've given you many chances. It's you who refuse to repent.
Goddess. I was blind and ignorant. I was ungrateful. I was wrong. Please spare my life. Spare my life.
How is my grandpa?
Old Master Qi.
Shen Wanchen, the divine physician.
It is an incurable disease. His body was already at its limit. I'm afraid he won't make it through today.
Grandpa.
Yanli. He wants you and the Divine Maiden to fulfill the marriage contract as soon as possible, and also wants to find a reliance for the Qi family.
Elder Shen. Is there no other way to cure Grandpa?
This old man is shallow in knowledge and talent. Old Master Qi is beyond saving. However, there are rumors that the Nine Heavens Divine Maiden possesses a secret art that can revive the dead and regrow flesh on bones. Perhaps it's worth a try.
What? The Divine Maiden can save him.
Today was supposed to be the Divine Maiden's banquet, but the Divine Maiden has been late to arrive.
Qi Yanli disrespected the Divine Maiden on the spot. The Divine Maiden must have heard something, which is why she refused to come. Qi Yanli, Grandpa was harmed by you.
No matter what, saving Brother Qi is the priority now. Quickly contact Phoenix Hall well.
Ji Wuxuan, what are you doing standing next to Old Master Qi?
I know the Divine Maiden's secret art.
Quickly stop her. Our Qi family is not a place where you can act wildly. Get out of here immediately.
I truly know the Divine Maiden's secret art. Old Master Qi's illness cannot be delayed. I can cure him.
What can you do? You can't do anything. You can't even do simple arithmetic. Don't cause more trouble here.
Your acupuncture technique is completely useless. On the contrary, it will have adverse effects. Now, only my ancient secret art can save him. Any later, and it will truly be beyond saving.
I, Shen Wanchen, I'm the foremost divine doctor. I obey no one but the Divine Maiden. You bitch. How dare you question my judgment? Oh no. Old Master Qi can't hold on much longer.
Grandpa.
Brother Qi.
Grandpa.
The conventional path won't work. So this is the only way. Forgive me, Grandpa Qi. Grandpa Qi. How could you just leave us like this? You haven't agreed yet to the marriage between me and Qi Yanli. What will we do without you?
What are you doing? You greatly disrespected Grandpa while he was alive. When people leave, they cause trouble. Absolute disgrace. What are you waiting for? Get her out of here immediately.
They're not like me. They only care about Grandpa.
Wuxuan. What are you doing?
I have just treated Grandpa. Underwent medical treatment. Within 3 minutes, Grandpa will wake up. Yanli, are you willing to trust me?
I believe you.
No matter what, let's treat it as a last resort. Old Master Qi is beyond saving.
What did I tell you? She should not have been allowed to act recklessly.
You are clearly just. Key Yanli. Could it be that you conspired with her for the inheritance of the Key family, angered Grandpa while he was alive, and won't let him rest in peace after he's gone?
I never thought of harming Grandpa. For the inheritance.
The facts are right in front of you, and you're still trying to argue. Today, I asked the elders of the 3 great families to bear witness here. I, Key Wenchuan, on behalf of Grandpa, will expel this unfilial descendant from the Key family. From today onwards, he will have no relation whatsoever with the Key family. As long as I'm here, don't even think about getting anything from the Key family.
Isn't it too soon for you to make a decision now?
Old Master Key is already gone. What more do you have to say?
I said, Grandpa will definitely wake up within 3 minutes. There are still 10 seconds until 3 minutes are up.
I, in the name of the Lu family head, declare Qi Yanli and Ji Wuxuan are both expelled, never to enter again.
5 seconds left. 4 seconds.
Still stalling at a time like this. Hurry up and do it.
3, 2, 1.
Grandpa.
Old Master Key, you're awake.
What's going on?
Grandpa. How do you feel?
How is this possible? Judging by the pulse, Old Master Key, you have fully recovered.
Indeed. My back doesn't hurt anymore, and my legs aren't sore anymore. I feel completely comfortable all over. What's going on here?
Grandpa, when you were critically ill, it was Wuxuan. She saved you.
Just now, Brother Key clearly already. Could this idiot really know some divine maiden secret art? How is that possible? Ji Wuxuan is just a bitch. It was just a lucky coincidence. It was a misdiagnosis. I'm the foremost divine physician. How dare you slander me, you rat? Old Master Key was afflicted with a terminal illness. Except for the divine maiden, no one can cure it. Yet you, with just a few moves, cured Old Master Key completely. Could it be that you are the divine maiden? Divine maiden, I'm Shen Wanchen. More than 20 years ago, when you were still a child, I once came to your door to seek your guidance on medicine.
Elder Shen, you don't need to perform such a grand bow.
Could she really be the divine maiden? Yes, indeed. Is she really the divine maiden?
Ji Wuxuan, who exactly is she?
She's just an aunt, let me tell everyone. Ji Wuxuan has been married to me for 5 years, all day long, besides selling eggs. She can't do anything else. If she's the divine maiden, then I'm the king of heaven. And you're still kneeling and bowing to her. I think you, this barefoot doctor, must be getting senile. Ji Wuxuan, you just got lucky, didn't you? You can fool them, but you can't fool me.
Shut up. No matter if Ji Wuxuan is the divine maiden or an ordinary woman, she is my savior, and also the benefactor of our Qi family. I forbid you from being so insolent towards our benefactor.
No, Ji Wuxuan is just a little thing with a slow mind. Perhaps it's all a scheme by Qi Yanli to get her to enter the family. I'm just afraid you're being deceived, Master Qi.
Guards, get this bastard out of here.
Everything I said is the truth. Master Qi, Ji Wuxuan is just the idiot thing.
Jiang Ming, who told you I was idiot?
You're not foolish anymore. Have you ever seen anyone who could display such advanced medical skills? Like that. This is impossible. I, Jiang Ming, have been clever my whole life. How could I be fooled by someone?
Jiang Ming, you keep saying you hate her. But in fact, you're the biggest fool. Since you enjoy arguing so much, Jiang Ming, for the rest of your life, you can just be a
SpongeBob SquarePants, let's go catch jellyfish together.
Get out! Quickly, take him away. Send him to a mental hospital. Don't let him out this lifetime.
Hand him over to me.
Wuxuan, could you really be?
my identity. Didn't you already know?
Master said I'm a celestial being descended to the mortal world. And I'm very powerful.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My fiancé.
Since the misunderstanding has been cleared, it's not too late to start the Divine Maiden now.
That's right.
Haikeng, Qi family.
The Bai family of Dongdu.
The Lu family of Shanglan.
Yan Chuyun family. Welcome back, Divine Maiden. Who dares impersonate the Divine Maiden? Phoenix Hall hiking director has arrived.
Director, I invited you here. I'm Qi Wenchuang. It's this woman, openly impersonating the Nine Heavens Divine Maiden, and swindling people here.
Wenchuan, what are you talking about?
I've known for a long time that Ji Wushwang is not the true Divine Maiden, because I have seen the true Divine Maiden.
You're saying I'm an imposter.
You've seen the Divine Maiden. Then why didn't you say anything?
That's because I wanted to see how far you and this one could go in slandering the Divine Maiden. To what extent? I never expected you to be so brazen.
How dare you impersonate Her Highness, the Divine Maiden, Ji Wushwang? How audacious of you. Director, have you made a mistake? Her Highness, the Divine Maiden, just cured Old Master Qi's incurable illness. I'm a director of the Phoenix Hall. My own Highness. How could I mistake her? Ji Wushwang. Do you admit your guilt?
I'm reclaiming my own identity. What crime have I committed? On the contrary, you. Since you are the director of the Haiching Phoenix Hall, why have I never seen you since I returned to Haiching so long ago? Could it be that you are the imposter?
How ridiculous. The Phoenix token is here. What more do you have to say? The Divine Maiden's Phoenix token. Seeing the token is like seeing the person. This director is real. Greetings, director.
I have never issued a Phoenix token. What exactly is going on?
This Divine Maiden banquet has been full of incidents. The Divine Maiden has perceived this matter and is furious. Now, you for great families truly do not respect the Phoenix Halls. Divine Maiden, since that is the case, the Divine Maiden will punish you. Hand over all your assets. What? All our family assets? That's right. Hand over all your assets and offer them to the Divine Maiden. Perhaps the Phoenix Hall will spare your lives.
I have never given such an order.
You imposter, how dare you still clamor?
Wushwan, there's something fishy about this. We cannot act rashly.
A mere director dares to act like this. There must be a worm in the Phoenix Hall.
Hand over all the assets of your four great families.
Asset transfer agreement.
Otherwise, you.
I don't think this is the Divine Maiden's order. Rather, it's your Phoenix Hall, trying to seize the opportunity to amass wealth, isn't it?
The Phoenix token is here. What I say is the Divine Maiden's will. My Bai family's century-old foundation. How could it be given up just like that? Even if the Divine Maiden herself were here today, she wouldn't dare take advantage of my Bai family. My Bai family will absolutely not yield. All right. The Bai family truly has backbone. Since that's the case, then I'll send you to your death. Well, this property, will you yield or not?
A dignified Phoenix Hall director. Is this how you harm innocent people?
Old man, did I hurt him? No. If I sign, isn't it property? I'm willing to donate all my property. Please, Divine Maiden, spare my life. And what about you? Have you thought it through?
I have. My Lu family is willing to offer all its assets. We only asked the Phoenix Hall to spare my entire Lu family.
Patriarchy. What about you?
Grandpa. Now, face reality. Only by losing wealth can you avoid disaster.
Patriarchy, you must think this through carefully. Your entire Qi family, hundreds of lives, are all in your hands.
Our Che family will not sign.
Qi Yanli, you dare to tear up the agreement. Aren't you afraid of the Divine Maiden's wrath?
The Divine Maiden and the Phoenix Hall are representatives of justice. And I didn't expect this kind of justice to be oppressing innocent people.
Qi Yanli, if you want to live, I won't stop you. But now you're speaking wildly. Are you trying to drag our entire Qi family to its grave?
Good. Qi family, I gave you a chance. You yourselves didn't cherish it.
No, Director.
Old Master Qi has thought it through now.
Grandpa, there's something fishy about this. We cannot yield.
I'll just give away the family property.
Grandpa,
That's more like it. However, your grandson has repeatedly provoked my Phoenix Hall. He certainly cannot be spared.
I think you're looking for trouble.
You imposter. How dare you interfere with my affairs?
I didn't know that in these 5 years, the Phoenix Wall has already decayed to such an extent. How dare you point a sword at innocent people? Is this how Xuanwu usually disciplines you?
Audacious. How dare you call the Grand Protector by his name? I think you're looking for trouble.
Not only do I dare to call his name, I can also make him bow down to me.
A mere ant. How dare you disrespect the Grand Protector? It seems I must teach you a lesson. How could this be?
You've really hit a brick wall by provoking me.
What are you still standing there for? Attack her. You dare to treat me like this? The Divine Maiden will not let you off.
Divine Maiden, I see you still don't understand who your true master is. My Phoenix Hall cannot tolerate pests like you.
The Nine Heavens Divine Maiden has arrived.
It's her.
Ji Wuxuang. You idiot, what are you doing here?
Greetings, Divine Maiden. It was her who insulted the people of my Phoenix Hall. Divine Maiden, you must uphold justice for us.
Yi Qingqing, you claim to be the Divine Maiden.
Presumptuous. Why aren't you kneeling before the Divine Maiden?
I haven't yet avenged the grudge from the cooperation banquet. Since you're here, then let's settle both old and new grievances. Let's settle them all together.
What are you standing there for? Why aren't you paying your respects quickly? Welcome, Divine Maiden.
Why should we believe you?
How dare you question the Divine Maiden?
You claim to be the Divine Maiden. You must provide some convincing evidence. Otherwise, wouldn't we all be deceived for nothing?
Just now, Ji Wuxuang also claimed to be the Divine Maiden. This banquet today is crowded and chaotic. Everyone must be careful.
If you ask exactly, Yi Qingqing has ill intentions. She immediately coveted our family's assets. She has none of the Divine Maiden's demeanor.
You.
All right. If you ask me, the Phoenix Pendant is the Divine Maiden's personal item. Today, whoever can produce the Phoenix Pendant, then she is the true Divine Maiden, right? Today, we won't acknowledge anything else. Only the Phoenix Pendant.
The Phoenix pendant you're talking about. Is it this one?
The Phoenix Pendant is here. What more do you have to say?
My Phoenix Pendant. It's actually with her.
Come call me mother.
Now, no one has any objections, right? Yi Qingqing is our esteemed Nine Heavens Divine Maiden.
Ji Wuxuang. What else do you have to say?
I heard the Divine Maiden's medical skills are superb, capable of bringing the dead back to life and regenerating flesh and bone. Since you are the Divine Maiden, can you demonstrate your divine power and heal his leg?
my leg. Yes, if the Divine Maiden can truly heal my leg, then the Che family's heir. I can yield to Che Wenchuan.
You wish. The Qi family was always mine for the taking. Just you lot, trying to trick the Divine Maiden into healing your leg.
Exactly. Why should I heal his leg? Now that the Phoenix Pendant has appeared, I've already proven my identity. Ji Wuxuang. You're not still trying to struggle, are you?
Indeed, that's right.
You've misunderstood. Everyone. They all say the Divine Maiden heals the sick and saves lives, requiring abundant divine power. Miss Yi has repeatedly declined. Could it be that she has no divine power at all?
Exactly, why does she keep declining?
I've only just returned recently, and currently cannot perform medical arts.
That's truly a pity. However, Divine Maiden, I heard this Phoenix Pendant is made from ancient divine jade, and requires the Divine Maiden's secret art. Without internal energy, it can summon the omnipotent, ancient 5 elements divine generals. Perhaps they have a way To heal Yanli's leg, Your Highness, Divine Maiden, we are short-sighted. Why don't you summon them? And let us witness it.
Yes, summon them just.
What divine power?
Don't tell me you can't.
How could I not? I'm the dignified divine maiden.
Then, Divine Maiden, please, summon the ancient divine generals to help heal my leg.
But
Your Highness, please just let them
The
witness
film was
it.
translated
Perfect.
and
Everyone from our
narrated
Phoenix
by
Palace
Media.
also wishes to behold your grace.
Yes, King. Just show them what you can do. And give them an eye-opener. At worst, we'll heal it and then break it again.
these two handsome men. What secret art do I have?
The Divine Maiden healing the sick and saving lives is a major event. You wouldn't even begrudge a single drop of blood, would you?
A drop of blood.
To summon the Divine Generals, isn't it just about dripping the Divine Maiden fresh blood onto the jade pendant? Is that all it takes? What's so difficult about that?
It's over. If I can't summon the divine generals, then my impersonation of the divine maiden, it's exposed.
Divine Maiden, why haven't you made a move yet? Do you have any concerns?
I think you all are just won't shed tears until you see the coffin. King, it's just a drop of blood, isn't it? I'll help you.
Don't.
Ancient Five Elements Generals, obey the Divine Maiden Yi's command.
It actually succeeded by accident. This divine maiden as artifact isn't as miraculous as they say. I've said it before. I'm the divine maiden.
Divine miracle. Only the Divine Maiden can create such a divine miracle. You nameless nobodies. To be able to witness such a divine miracle is also a blessing cultivated in your past lives.
King, I can't believe you have such a trick up your sleeve. From now on, Yan Nation. Let's see who dares to stop us.
Yi Qingqing, your 5 Elements Generals have all arrived. Quickly command them to heal Yanli's leg.
Heal legs. Since I possess such supreme power, why would I heal your legs? Eliminating all of you. Wouldn't that be easier?
Divine Maiden, what do you mean by that?
The Divine Maiden wouldn't want to. Kill the donkey after it has done its work, would she?
Ji Wuxuang, you've thwarted my plans time and again. I've disliked you for a long time. How about we start with you first? 5 Elements Generals, heed my command. Immediately eliminate Ji Wuxuang.
Wuxuan,
Don't go.
Ancient Five Elements Generals, we pay respects to the Divine Maiden. Why are these 5 Elements Generals bowing to Ji Wuxuan? Your Highness, what exactly is going on?
What are you doing? I told you to eliminate her, not to bow to her. Look closely, I'm the owner of the Jade Pendant. I'm the 9 Heavens Divine Maiden.
Yi Qingqing, it seems these 5 Elements Generals don't recognize you as their master.
Impossible. Impossible. Ji Wuxuang. It must be you, who secretly used some trick to manipulate the 5 Elements Generals, causing them to malfunction.
the 5 Elements Generals are ancient divine generals. How could they be manipulated by Wuxuan, a mere mortal?
From this perspective, Yi Qingqing's identity as the Divine Maiden might not be real.
King, what exactly is going on?
Yi Qingqing, do you want to know why this is happening? I'll tell you. The 5 Elements Generals are ancient divine generals, full of spiritual energy. What they recognize has never been the Divine Maiden-S bloodline, but rather the Divine Maiden-S aura.
Divine Maiden-S aura.
5 Elements Generals, heed my command.
Generals, present.
I hereby issue the 4 Seas Decree. I, the 9 Heavens Divine Maiden, having drifted in the mortal world for 5 years, officially return today. I shall protect our nation for 10,000 generations of peace.
I shall protect our nation for 10,000 generations of peace. Everlasting peace.
King, what exactly is going on here?
That's not it. Ji Wuxuang. Ji Wuxuang, she's a demoness. She must have tampered with the Phoenix Pendant. All of this is an illusion. Everyone, please don't be deceived by her.
Yi Qingqing, at this point, you still don't know how to repent.
A mere illusion can deceive others, but it won't fool me. You actually dare, in front of the 4 great families, openly snatch my divine artifact. By law, this act is punishable by death. Guards, take her away.
An illusion. No way.
Exactly. The grace of Ji Wuxuang transforming into the Divine Maiden is exactly like the
film was
Divine Maiden from
translated
5 years ago.
And narrated by Media.
Your people don't seem to be listening to you anymore.
At this point, even you are questioning the Divine Maiden Yi's identity.
I'm not questioning. It's just that Ji Wushwang, she's too much like the Divine Maiden.
How dare you say that? Don't forget, the Divine Maiden promised us the assets of the 4 great families. If you betray us now, you won't get anything.
Ji Wushwang, you impersonated the Divine Maiden first, and then snatched the Divine Artifact. According to the law, you should suffer the bone-stripping punishment and be annihilated. Guards, seize Ji Wushwang for me. The Phoenix Hall's great protector Zuanwu has arrived. Who is questioning Her Highness, the Divine Maiden? Great protector Zuanwu.
Where did you pop out from? You don't even bother to look properly. This is the true Divine Maiden.
I think. You're not an actor hired by Ji Wushwang, are you? Ji Wushwang. To impersonate the Divine Maiden and deceive people. You really went all out. I truly admire you.
According to the Phoenix Palace's law, this person impersonating the Great Protector should rightfully be executed. Elder, quickly take him down to uphold the Divine Maiden Yi's prestige.
You want to punish me? Greetings, Lord Zuanwu. This humble one deserves the punishment.
What are you doing? It's bad enough you don't listen to my orders. Why are you kneeling to someone else?
What? Yi Chinking, this Divine Maiden, doesn't even recognize Great Protector Yuan Wu.
Not only does she not recognize him, she even wants to punish the Protector.
What do you mean?
Yi Ching, you really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin, will you?
Could it be that you really are?
Protector Zuanwu is late to save you, Your Highness. Deplorable crime. I humbly request punishment from the 9 Heavens Divine Maiden.
9 Heavens Divine Maiden.
Who is the Divine Maiden now? There's no doubt, right?
Greetings, Divine Maiden.
Greetings, Divine Maiden.
No, that's not right. Ji Wushwang is really the Divine Maiden. Then where did your jade pendant come from?
I never said that. That jade pendant is mine. It's just that you jumped to conclusions.
You.
Siasity Director.
Present.
You just said impersonating the Divine Maiden and seizing a divine artifact. How should that be punished again?
According to the law, should be subjected to the bone-stripping punishment, reduced to ashes.
Good. Let's do that then.
No, Divine Maiden. Divine Maiden. Divine Maiden, spare my life. Divine Maiden.
The Siasity Director is a sycophant, corrupt, and harms innocent civilians. His crimes are heinous. Execute him immediately.
No, Your Highness, Divine Maiden. Divine Maiden, this matter is due to my inadequate supervision. Your humble subordinate is willing to forfeit his salary, to serve as a warning to others.
Okay. As for him, I'll leave him to you.
Grandpa. I was wrong. I shouldn't have believed that bitch. Grandpa, please forgive me. Please forgive me, Grandpa.
From now on, the Key family will have nothing to do with you.
You can't let me go. If you let me go, the vast Key family will have to be handed over to this cripple. He can't do it, Grandpa. Grandpa, I beg you, Grandpa. I beg you, even for the sake of the Key family, even for the sake of the Key family's reputation, you can't let me go. Yanli is nothing but a useless cripple. You're not crippled anymore.
Now, you're the cripple.
Yanli, your leg is healed.
Yes. My leg is already healed. Wushwang helped me heal it.
This is impossible. This is impossible.
Che Wenchuang, the car accident 5 years ago that injured my leg. You arranged it, didn't you?
What car accident? I don't know.
Don't know.
Yanli, you're trying to frame me. You have no proof.
Who says I don't?
Here is Che Wenchuang's many years of evidence of his numerous evil deeds. I have endured for many years, all for this very day.
This is impossible.
You have committed such inhumane acts.
The film was translated and
The Key family
narrated by
can no
media.
longer keep you.
Guards,
No.
I won't be needing this wheelchair anymore. It's for you.
No. I'm the heir of the Key family. I'm the heir.
It seems he's truly gone mad.
This is also his own doing. Now, it's time we talked about us, Your Highness, the Divine Maiden.
Hello. I'm your fiancé, divine maiden of the 9 heavens, Ji Woshong.
Hello. I'm your fiancé whom you saved twice. Che Yanli.
Prepare to act.
This time, thanks to the Divine Maiden being present. Otherwise, this small banquet could have caused who knows how much trouble.
Even so, I remember you once. We're not ones to bow to power like this.
Your Highness, the Divine Maiden, you may not know, 5 years ago, you sacrificed yourself for justice. Although the plague was eradicated, the evil forces have long infiltrated my family, are deeply entrenched everywhere. We are trying to survive in these chaotic times, and it is truly not easy.
Upon hearing of the Divine Maiden's return, we were overjoyed. It was only in this urgent situation that we made many mistakes. We ask for your understanding, Your Highness.
The evil forces are still present. Please rest assured, everyone. As long as I, Ji Woshong, am here, I will ensure you are not harmed by this small nation. Xuanwu, why aren't you quickly investigating their whereabouts?
To be honest, Your Highness, the Master just sent a secret telegram. The capital is about to host the 8 Nations Antiquities auction. At that time, the first prince will be present.
The first prince. Good. It's time to meet him.
I'll go with you.
You.
What's most needed at an auction is money. And what I have in abundance is money.
500 billion.
My total assets are only 100 billion. I cannot touch the assets of the Phoenix Hall. What should I do?
Divine Maiden, 5 years ago, you alone saved the entire Yan nation, and now they are persecuting our people. Only you can save. My Shancheng Wang family is willing to offer our entire fortune of 50 billion to assist the Divine Maiden in her battle against the scoundrel. To uphold our national prestige, the Zhang family offers 30 billion to assist the Divine Maiden. My Zhou family offers 80 billion.
I'm willing to offer my entire fortune, 300 billion, to assist the Divine Maiden in the auction.
Rest assured, everyone. As long as I'm here, they won't get any advantage.
Opposing us will make your lives very difficult.
We have 1,000 years of heritage, nurturing countless people, no matter when. We will stand tall, facing you barbaric enemies. Let me say it again. As
The
long
film
as
was
I'm here,
translated
I will
and
protect my country
narrated
without
by
regret.
Media.
Ancient divine wood, 560 billion. Sold.
The ancient divine wood of the ancient Martial Kingdom is indeed a treasure. Yanli, take this.
All right, Ji Wushwang. I originally intended to spare your lives and become our slaves in the future. Since you are so overconfident, don't blame me for being merciless.
How can the imperial seal of the nation be here?
This time, my true purpose is for this.
Isn't the imperial seal of the nation in the capital? Why is it here?
Ji Wushwang, our wisdom is beyond your imagination. This round, we have been planning since 5 years ago.
You mean, 5 years ago you created the plague, harming our people, just to seize the imperial seal of the nation?
Exactly. Back then, you sacrificed yourself to save people and quelled the rebellion, disrupting our plans. We hid the item here. Now that the time is right, I will take back what belongs to me.
Our imperial seal. When did it become yours?
With the imperial seal of the nation in hand, from now on, the children of Yan City will forever be our slaves. Impossible. We will never be slaves. You guys get out of Yin country by the imperial seal. How dare you still be so presumptuous? Guards, execute them immediately as a public display. Run.
Run.
Come on. I will fight you to the end.
Let's see who dares to touch my people. Today is your day.
What are you waiting for? Attack! You. Don't come any closer.
Those who offend Yan Nation will be punished, no matter how far. Fortunately, we found you.
Phoenix Hall envoy arrives. Zuangwu of Phoenix Hall is late to the rescue.
Thankfully, no major mistake was made. All members of Phoenix Hall heed my command. All villains present. Do not let a single one escape, including Qi Wenchuang, this traitor. Xuanwu, the matter of the Imperial Seal is of great importance. I will interrogate this first prince. You, quickly, go to the capital and deliver the Imperial Seal to the king.
Divine Maiden, your command, now, is no longer effective.
What do you mean?
Phoenix Hall, heed my command. Eliminate the 9 Heavens Divine Maiden.
How could it be you?
Didn't expect this, did you? As early as 5 years ago, we, Dongyi, had already infiltrated the Phoenix Hall. Even your protector has become my subordinate.
Xuanwu, back then, you said you would protect it, even if it meant dying 10,000 times without regret. Why are you like this now?
Everyone in the Phoenix Hall has been poisoned by Yingguo.
The film was
Only the first prince has the antidote for this poison.
narrated by
We had no
Yanli.
choice. I told you, never underestimate the wisdom of us Dongying people. That we have this situation now is all within our plan. Now I will kill you and head straight for the palace to seize the throne.
You Dongying people are simply courting death.
Ji Wushwang, you are fighting alone now. Why don't you surrender?
So what if I'm the only one? If you want to take our Yan Nation, you'll have to step over my dead body first.
Attack! Ji Wushwang, your entire Phoenix Palace has defected. Are you still not going to yield?
The Phoenix Palace only has a few hundred people, but I have billions of patriots, just like me. You can control the Phoenix Palace with your potent poison, but you can't control all of us. As long as one of us remains, how can we easily surrender our homeland to others? Now you are the only one left on the field. Do you have any last words?
Ji Wushwang, have you forgotten 5 years ago? You were poisoned.
What?
5 years ago, you sacrificed yourself to save others, to save the common people. That's why you alone consumed all the poison in the city. All the poison entered your body. Don't you know that?
Impossible. You must be lying to me.
The bone-piercing taste of my Dongying's poison. You should experience it too. Ji Wushwang, you are also part of our defection plan. If you just surrender obediently and become my friend, I can guarantee your safety from now on.
You want me to yield? Absolutely impossible.
In that case, then you shall perish.
Wushwan. You've saved me so many times. This time, it's my turn to save you.
Qi Yanli, Qi Yanli, Yanli. Qi Yanli, wake up.
Just an ordinary person dares to block my Dongying's katana. Truly overestimating yourself.
I'll make you pay with your life for him.
Stop your futile struggles.
Dongying people. May you die a terrible death.
Then you shall perish.
Yanli,
How are you still alive? This is impossible. How can an ordinary person withstand my Dongying's katana?
Yanli, are you alright?
Don't worry, leave the rest to me.
It is said that in the ancient martial kingdom, there is the Zuanchan sword, capable of slaying all. It is said that only the royal bloodline of the ancient martial kingdom can wield it. But the ancient martial kingdom, 20 years ago, was jointly annihilated by the 8 nations.
Coincidentally, I'm the last descendant of the ancient martial kingdom, thanks to the ancient divine wood from the auction. I remembered everything.
You Dongying first plundered the ancient martial kingdom, and then coveted me. Today, I will settle all old and new grievances.
My great Dongying is advancing steadily. This is what it was all for. I can't possibly lose just like this.
Then let's try.
It's all over.
It's over.
9 heavens divine maiden Ji Wusheng greets the Lord.
Please rise quickly, Wushwang. How is the residual poison in your body?
The antidote was found on the Japanese prince. I have already recovered. Moreover, the divine physician Elder Shen has already developed the antidote formula.
The film
Soon
was
everyone suffering
translated
from
and
the Japanese
narrated
potent
by
poison
Media.
will be able to recover immediately.
Excellent, Wushwang, Yanli, this time. It's fortunate to have you all.
Fighting for the nation, we did not fail our mission.
Fighting for the nation, we did not fail our mission.
The Lord's National Jade Seal, lost for 5 years, has been successfully recovered.
Back then, Japan took advantage of the chaos and secretly swapped the national seal. At the time, fearing disaster, we concealed this matter. 5 years have passed, going in circles, and it has finally returned.
From now on, I will purge and rebuild the Phoenix Hall and continue to fulfill its mission. No regrets even if I die 10,000 times. Yanli, 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 what's wrong, Yanli?
Wushwang, how is Yanli?
The poison in Yanli's body was planted 15 years ago. It specifically restrains the bloodline of the ancient martial arts kingdom. Now, with Yanli's bloodline awakening, this poison has activated. But such a poison, I don't know how to cure it either.
Wushwang, you can heal the dead and mend bones. How can you not cure this poison?
I have never seen this poison before. It was not even mentioned in Master's ancient texts.
Wushwan. It's all right to be able to meet you in this life. I'm very happy.
Yanli. Qi Yanli.
Who said there's no hope?
Greetings, Lord.
Please rise quickly, Wushwang. This medicinal pill can cure Yanli's poison.
This is an elixir from the ancient martial arts kingdom.
Back then, the ruler of the ancient martial arts kingdom was afflicted by a potent poison, and the entire nation was annihilated. To preserve the ancient martial arts bloodline, he exhausted all his strength to seal Yanli's bloodline, and he entrusted him to me. It was so that one day, after Yanli's bloodline awakened, he could live a healthy life.
Wushwang, back then, the Lord entrusted Yanli to me and personally arranged your marriage. Now it seems, not only did you protect Yanli, but Yanli's bloodline also protected you.
What are you waiting for? Quickly give it to Yanli. Make him take it.
Yanli, you're awake.
In the future, we will never be separated again.